Hey guys, it's Natalie and welcome back to this week's video, or channel, reaction video, whatever. We are going to react to 10 most disturbing things caught on home security camera footage. So, let's get this started. Now if you hear the wind, it's because it's really windy outside, so here we go.
For this first video, this house owner would wake up one morning to find his cell phone completely missing. The house owner lives alone, and this would be enough to make him check his home security cameras. And disturbingly, this would reveal what had actually happened. Rather than showing the house owner simply misplaced his phone, the cameras had clearly caught some unknown man walking around inside the house. It turns out the man let himself in through an unlocked back door, and only minutes later can be seen crawling around the bedroom of the house owner, who the whole time was asleep and completely unaware of what was taking
Oh, that's
place
creepy.
just a few feet away from him.
What is in his mouth?
Stealing the house owner's phone, which would end up being the only thing stolen. But most disturbingly is the fact that the man can be seen holding a knife in his mouth.
Oh my god, no.
Which proves this man came prepared for confrontation. Had the house owner woken up during the break-in, things definitely could have ended a lot worse than just a stolen cell phone.
Why didn't you lock your doors? I feel like after this, he definitely locked his doors and like quadruple checked them 500
Security
times.
footage was captured in the middle of the night.
That's why I always lock my
It
doors.
shows a man dressed in a Michael Myers costume walk into frame
No.
and eventually run up to the house's front door.
Ran? Turns out he ran. I'm gonna shit myself. Oh my god. Oh my god, no.
The man can be seen holding what looks like a knife and wastes no time in trying to open the door.
I'd like it when I'm in my mouth.
After realizing it's locked, the man simply walks off.
Oh good.
But only to return 2 more times to again try and open the door.
Bitch ran. Bruh, give up.
On the 3rd try, the man can even be seen attempting to use his knife to assist him in getting the door open. But luckily, after being unsuccessful, the house owners would never see this supposed home intruder again.
No. I don't like that.
An early morning in July of 2016,
Oh my God,
a woman living in Chicago would discover that her purse had gone missing. Both the woman and her boyfriend would attempt to retrace their steps in the hopes of locating where it had been left. And this would ultimately lead them to go back and check the footage of their home security camera. But horrifyingly, when they would rewind the footage to 3:30 a.m., it would reveal a hooded figure walking around the upstairs of their house.
Ooh. Is he walking or is he crawling? What the is that? What is that? I don't like it. Is he walking? Does he have
A
legs?
few hours prior, the couple had mistakenly fallen asleep on the couch watching TV, which would cause them to forget to lock the doors into their house. And this would allow for the intruder to get inside the house completely undetected. The intruder would stay on the top of the stairs for around 10 full minutes, seemingly contemplating whether to go down the stairs or not. But finally, he would leave, with nothing but the woman's purse. Some other nearby residents had reported to have seen the same guy around the neighborhood, and had even caught him on camera
Oh, he does
again
have
looking
legs.
around. But the guy still hasn't been caught.
Still? Oh, so Steve probably been gone. It's been 2 to 3 years.
This couple was on vacation in Zimbabwe. The house they were staying at had a pool, and so on the night of October 27th, 2016, they can be seen
I don't like
on the home
this.
security cameras going for a late night swim. And that's when, practically out of nowhere, a crocodile can be seen walking up to and eventually leaping into the pool.
Aww, but that's cute. Go, little croc, go.
This would obviously cause the couple to desperately attempt to get out of the water. Luckily, both of them would survive, with the woman only receiving minimal cuts on her shoulder and elbow.
Oh, they were in the
The
pool.
crocodile would later be relocated back into the wild where no human contact
That's
was
not scary. That's more of, be careful where you live. It's more be careful where you live.
There's a new cell Can you smell it?
No.
This video features a montage of clips taken over the course of around 5
That's just.
months. The first clip is in January 2017, and it shows a man in a car pulled next to a woman asking her if she needed a ride. The woman would respond saying she lived just right here, but would later go on to regret telling the man this, as just the next day, the same car can be seen lingering around just outside her home.
No. I would say, no, I'm good. Then he'd say, are you sure? I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I'm good. That's happened to me, I think, twice when I'm walking home. You alright? No, I'm good. I'm good. I would call the cops. Because you have footage. It's the same exact car, definitely. And then he reverses. Yeah, take that. I'm pretty sure they took it to the police, but that's bad. That's so bad. I'm so cold. Does this person not have a job? Like, it feels like they're there every single second. Oh, the days are switching. I was not paying attention. Oh my god.
Eventually, the man is able to confront the woman again, and this time tells her he could use some help around his house. The woman would obviously refuse to help the man.
Yeah, no shit.
This wouldn't stop him. Later, the same man can be seen, this time in a different car, leaving a note in the house's mailbox.
What?
The note again stated that he could use some help around the house, but this time he wrote down his phone number. The woman obviously wouldn't call the number, but instead called the police to report the situation.
I reported it back in January.
Most likely just waiting for the right moment to snatch the woman. This home security footage shows the house owner's 3 daughters playing on their backyard trampoline. But after only a few seconds of this, a man in a white van can be seen pulling up next to them. The man would then attempt to lure the children inside his van by offering them donuts.
What?
Of the 3 girls, obviously understanding the danger of the situation, would quickly grab her sisters, getting them inside.
Good sister right there. Yes, grab him and run. And they know what you look like, so you've probably been caught.
A woman named Noelle Gracie claimed to have been hearing various sounds outside of her bedroom window. Disturbed by this, she would set up a live camera outside in an attempt to catch whoever or whatever it was. And that's when she caught a man she'd never seen before walk up to her bedroom window and try to get inside.
No.
After a few seconds, the man would notice the camera and quickly walk away. But shortly after, he would return and steal the camera. Noelle believes this man that she caught on camera had been looking into her bedroom window for at least 3 weeks. This footage shows an intruder walking around a house looking for various valuables. The guy had only broken into the house seconds earlier by smashing a window.
For a second, I thought that was just the kid that lived there.
The kid and their babysitter were out running errands. But when they returned, unknown to them, the intruder was on the top floor of the house. The kid could be seen walking around the kitchen, but when the babysitter heard footsteps upstairs, she could be seen frantically grabbing the kid and running outside to the neighbor's house. Shortly after, followed by the intruder running away. And the intruder himself was never caught.
Maybe he learned not to go into people's houses and take stuff.
This man was sitting in his backyard in Australia when one of his home security cameras captured a snake slithering across the screen.
Oh, fuck no.
While the man had his back to it and therefore couldn't see it come right next to him, his dog would notice the creature and even go after it. This would alert the man and allow him to get both himself and his dog a safe distance away. What makes this clip so disturbing is the fact that the snake was an eastern brown snake, which is the second most venomous snake in the world. A snake that's responsible for about 60% of snake bite deaths in Australia.
I'ma leave.
This home security camera was recording in the middle of the night from the right side of the screen, multiple orb-looking blurs can be seen coming into view. They look to fly across the screen behind the house's fence. But it's clear something went over the fence. Many comments claim to have thought the video was in some way related to the paranormal. Though one comment suggested the blurs looked like kids running by and throwing jackets over the fence.
What the
Comment went on to guess it was a group of teenagers who had just committed a criminal offense and were trying to ditch their jackets so as to make it harder to be identified by law enforcement. But it's still unclear what is really being shown in this video.
They look cloudy. It looks like just dust. This footage sucks. Wow. Well, that's it for this week's reaction. Love how I reacted to it. Then I switched my camera battery and there was only a few seconds left. I could have just let it run. But anyways, I will see you guys this coming Sunday. Yeah. Peace. I'm so tired.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack.